A violent stabbing incident on Sunday evening, June 23, 2024, has left one man dead and 2 others injured, drawing attention to the escalating safety concerns in the area. The attack occurred around 5:45 p.m. near the intersection of East 14th Street and Avenue A, a location notorious for its issues with illegal vendors, drug use, and crime. The New York Police Department, NYPD, responded to multiple 911 calls reporting the stabbings. Upon arrival, officers found 3 victims. A 38-year-old man who was stabbed in the neck and later pronounced dead at Bellevue Hospital. A 51-year-old woman who was stabbed in the leg and remains in critical condition. A 32-year-old man who was stabbed in the back and is currently in stable condition. A 30-year-old suspect was apprehended at the scene, and a cutting instrument was recovered. The motive behind the attack remains unclear, and the identities of the victims have not been disclosed pending family notification. The incident has sparked outrage and concern among local residents and community leaders. Councilman Keith Powers, whose district is directly across the street from the crime scene, described the situation on 14th Street as out of control and called for immediate action to address the ongoing issues. He emphasized the need for a dedicated NYPD presence to curb illicit activities and improve sanitation. Councilmember Carlina Rivera also expressed her concerns, noting the chaotic state of the area since the onset of the COVID-19 pandemic. She highlighted the need for collaboration between city agencies and community organizations to tackle the prevailing challenges. The area around East 14th Street and Avenue A has been a hotspot for crime and disorder for years. Residents have repeatedly complained about illegal street vendors, drug use, and general lawlessness. Even Mayor Eric Adams acknowledged the problems earlier this year, describing the block as disgusting during a community meeting. In January, a caretaker at the nearby Immaculate Conception Church was slashed in the neck after confronting a man urinating on the church property. Despite promises of change, local residents claim the situation has only worsened. Eyewitnesses described a chaotic scene as the violence unfolded. Talia Rodofsky, who witnessed the attack, recounted seeing the victims crawling on the ground, swimming in their own blood. Another witness, Owen Barbagallo, saw police arresting the suspect after someone threw a lamp at his head to subdue him. Community leaders are calling for enhanced safety measures and a more robust police presence to address the escalating violence. They stress the importance of collective efforts to bring an end to the chaos and improve the quality of life in the neighborhood. Councilman Powers and Councilmember Rivera have both commended the efforts of city agencies and community groups, but emphasized the necessity for unified action to quell the violence. Powers specifically called for increased law enforcement, continued enforcement against illegal vendors, and ongoing attention to sanitation issues. The tragic stabbing incident in the East Village serves as a stark reminder of the challenges facing some New York City neighborhoods. As investigations continue, authorities are working to determine the motive behind the attack and ensure justice for the victims. Meanwhile, community leaders and residents are urging for immediate and effective solutions to address the safety concerns and restore order to the troubled area.